Pebble Beach, 120 miles south of San Francisco and just a 30-minute drive from the Salinas Valley. The Monterey Peninsula is known for its stunning coastline, fresh seafood, cool coastal weather, and world championship golf courses. Located in the gates of Pebble Beach is one of the top private high schools in the country, home to a culture of driven scholar athletes. Nikki grew up just outside of Salinas, 45 minutes away from Pebble Beach. Her and her brother discovered a love for the game together and played all over the Monterey Peninsula growing up.
My brother, he's 5 years older than me. He actually is the person that started me with golf. Went to the First Tee summer camp and really loved it. So me being a little sister, I always wanted to do what my brother did. He really propelled me in my golf, and I don't think I'd be in my golf journey without him.
Nikki has had a pretty good local golf story here. I believe she started off with the First Tee program in Salinas, and then from there moved on to the junior AT&T, winning at each level, and then made her way here for the girls golf team here at Stevenson. And then she's also competing on a national level with like AJGA events, a number of other mini-type junior tours. And she's worked her way really pretty far up the Rolex Junior World Rankings. With all that, you know, she has her eyes on going to a Division I major college to continue her pursuit of a golf career.
Golf is a flagship program here, on the men's side especially, but recently on the women's side as well. And a big part of that was Nikki arriving here. She knows what she's after. She's been committed to that since before day one getting here, and nothing's getting in the way of doing that. And I think ultimately, when you have somebody around that is approaching her performance and her success in that way, it uplifts everyone else and the program at the same time.
This last year was wild, but in a good way. We had a really good regular season here, like in our local league. We ended up taking first place in PCAL. After winning league, we went on to the Central Coast section title. And after that, we actually advanced as a team on the NorCal. At NorCal, we fell just short in that tournament up at Berkeley Country Club. But Nikki as an individual did qualify to go to state. When she starts getting pretty far under par, she pretty much rises up into it. And not a lot of people have that gear to where they can keep pushing. When the competition gets tougher, you need to go lower. You need to play harder, you need to be prepared more. And I think she'll have all that when the time comes. Spyglass is a real test. It's championship golf. You can count on one hand how many golf courses that are that difficult in the country, probably. Yeah, I think it helps them prepare tremendously well.
Our high school team plays at Spyglass. It's such an opportunity to be able to even walk on that course, let alone practice with my whole team. And I honestly think it makes our team a lot better. I love hole 4 because I've gotten a 9 on it, and I've also birdied it a bunch of times, so there's really no way of predicting what you're going to get on that hole. Tee shot isn't too hard. There's a lot of sand dunes left, which I've gotten myself into a couple times, and it's not fun hitting out of there. The green is 30 yards long, and there's 3 different tiers, and it's 5 yards wide, which makes it a really skinny hitting area.
Last year, Stevenson golf team was hosting one of their regular season league matches at their home course, Spyglass Hill. Little did they know they would be witnessing golf history.
All the signs were pointing to her game was starting to trend up. She had a really, really good range session that day before the match, and I think the team knew it. There was something special about to happen. And then Nikki goes out after that great range session, goes out and shoots at 8 under par, a score of 28 on 9 holes at Spyglass Hill in a match. You know, it's funny, I saw her tee shot on 1, and that's all I saw until number 5. I had our assistant coach, Mr. Stephen Pratt, he was out up ahead watching Nikki play, and he had sent me a text message saying, Nikki's 5 under through 5. And I thought it was a complete joke. 5 under through 5 at Spyglass that's a lot. So I quickly made my way up to the 5th green. She had just finished watching some other players putt, and I come check on her and say, how you doing? And she goes, I'm 5 under. And I said, no, how are you really doing? She said, I'm 5 under. And she's like, what do I do? And I'm like, shoot 9 under. And it was just more of a joke, but also like, why stop? And she birdied 6, birdied 7. By the time everyone got up to the 9th green, the athletic director is out there. the president of the school is out there, plenty of others, so that the crowd was quite a bit bigger than we normally have for a high school like head-to-head match here. And Nikki sunk like a 15 to 18 footer for birdie on 9 to finish at 8 under through 9. You know, and shook all the other players' hands and got lots of hugs, but she walked off like she'd done it before. It was really impressive. It wasn't a big oh my God moment for her. It was more just, yep. And I'm telling you, it's like she had done it before.
The 2023 golf season was a resounding success, setting a new trajectory for the golf program led by Nikki.
My upcoming senior year, I truly think that we can make it to state as a team because of all the new and talented girls that are coming into the Stevenson golf team. My mom and dad are the best parents. They have been the most influential people in my life because they were always such a support mechanism and fueled me to keep on pushing. Since they were first-generation immigrants, they always had to keep on one foot in front of the other, and they really instilled that in me throughout golf and in life every day. So I'm extremely grateful to have both of them as my parents.
Nikki is looking to expand further on her success this year, with her eyes set on winning a state championship in 2024 and one day playing on the LPGA Tour.